Hello everybody, my name is Anthony and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as Paul, and let's continue on from where we last left off. The Knox at minus 20. Too many alliances, minus 20. If we unallied both Italy and Bavaria, actually maybe just Italy, because these guys aren't counting. It used to be a minus 30. So if I dissolve this alliance, you're going to hate me, but they will not accept. Okay. How much points are we getting? 1.2. France, talk to me. -9. Too many alliances, minus 10. Okay. Bavaria. We'll dissolve this alliance. You can probably ally Bavaria much easier than we can ally, France. They will not accept. It should be at a +1 modifier now. Assuming I know how math works. Yeah, they both want to ally me right now, but that's... Give me a second. Let me just talk to France. At the end of the month. Do I not have enough points still? Do I get another opinion penalty if I just say no? Oh, I get a huge one if I say no. I'm gonna say no to both of them. Okay, so what are you? You are infantry. I think somebody over here needed that, right? Yeah, because you're 4. We need a cannon down here, I know that. Okay, so in November, let's see if we can get that alliance with France up. Why do you have that Casus Belli over here? Is that the Brothers' War? It might be, but that makes no sense if it's against the secondary power. Okay, so cannon there. And the other cannon is this stack. Okay. Okay, France. It's November. -8 now. Too many alliances. Is it because they have too many alliances now? Because I got rid of all my alliances. Unless it's still counting Spherlings as an ally. Because that doesn't make any sense. And other than that, it's just infamy. We had to let our infamy tick down. So this -10 I don't think counts. Okay, well, hey Italy, would you accept if I said, sent you an offer? They would not accept. Okay, probably because they don't like me anymore. Because I said no twice to them. Hey Italy. Hey Italy. How much points do we get a month? Is it 0.6? Okay, we do get 0.6. Fantastic. They will accept. Okay. By, a huge margin. Wants a great power ally plus 50. Okay. But they already have a great power ally, and that's why they don't have the plus 50. And now it's probably -18. We'll check back in a couple months. I wish we could look at it. Before the even if we had no points, we just wouldn't be able to send it, but national back. Okay, so we got another manpower focus or national focus. Let's go to number of factories. Top of the list. We should probably encourage more craftsmen because there's going to be a ton. There's going to be 50,000 empty spots very soon, and there already is a bunch of empty spots here. Really, I think craftsmen and supply limit. Let's get some. Our industry score is just abysmal. Hey Persia, let's. 2.3 relations on the national event. It's just very, very bad. And they also don't like us. That's also a pretty decent penalty. But we're neutral. Everybody else is hostile, except for the Japanese. Oh no, Russia is friendly. So absolutely never mind. That's not going to work out, is it? Who else is Dainan, what do you have? You have a bunch of wheat. That helps nobody at all. Korea. They have coal, I know that. They have iron, actually. Yeah, they have iron and coal up here in the north. So we should get them. It wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm really not liking these Chinese borders right here. If they could take this province, it'd be fine, but I don't think they can just take specifically that one. They'd have to take this entire region. Or if they could also annex, Kokand, that'd also be fine, because it's still looking awful. So you're in an alliance. If we attack Germany, would they say yes? Well, not. I don't want to. No, attack you. If I attack them, Bavaria can't because of truce. What? How long is your truce? Oh, is that over the Last Brothers War? 93 June. They would not join. France might join. Like I don't know. It's a minus 18. It's just the infamy. We need to get down to, we need to lose 9. So we need to get down to like 4 or 5 infamy right now. And at 0.15 a month, can I just like pull up a calculator? That'd be fine. Do I don't have a calculator app. So never mind. 0.15, you know, it's gonna take maybe a few years. We can go back. You wanna re-legalize slavery? No, we're not going backwards on anything. I don't like this the national faction. Just get out of my country. I don't think there's any way to do that. Nationalists, Ruthenian nationalists. There's a lot of nationalists. Universal healthcare. There's only they're an extremely radical group of 4,000 people. 0.5% of the population want this reform. 6% of the upper house says yes. They really don't want reform. Nobody wants to go backwards, but nobody also wants to go forwards. What's number 1 here? Universal healthcare is the only movement that anybody even wants to pass, and only 0.5% of people want it. And this is going to keep being here, even though I don't want it to, because I'm not passing your laws. Even though if we were going to like roleplay or something, we would absolutely turn back. Probably not re-allow slavery, because that doesn't make a lot of sense. But we could form the Baltic Union. Could we do the there's not one for Yugoslavia. I know there's one generally for Arabia as well. Well, there used to, when I last played this mod, there was the decision to form Arabia, form Yugoslavia. And this is owned every core by Latvia and Estonia, which is just, let me see, it's the Latvia is here. It's well, it's a state called Latvia. So we need like these 2 states in our sphere. We can only do that if we, you know, attack Russia or sphere them, which is actually impossible because they're too big. So that's just not going to be happening anytime soon. I'm going to keep clicking that by accident. France, ally me. Minus 16. You know, we're getting there ever so slowly. Is there anything else I can do? Distance. If we get rid of Italy, it'd be a minus 10, so we'd only need to lose 3 infamy. Which is, you know, a third of the time. And France is a stronger ally than Italy, probably. The cost of health. Folds completely and revoke. So low. So go backwards. Well, there's ample talk, that, you know, we'll do that one. Get a bit more conservative in the upper house, just so maybe we can actually pass some of these reforms. But we need like a 100, actually even with a 100% majority, I think it's still going to be a 30-70 split. So it's actually impossible to pass anything at the moment. Oh, in sphere of, okay, thanks. Thanks, Russia. Yeah, that's just not going to work out anymore. Dynam, you have 1 gold province. Doesn't help anybody. I mean, you might as well just go up to friendly. And then just kind of ignore it. You don't have anything. It's like the entire world's already been sphered, though, by somebody. Other than Colombia, we can do the Panama Canal. There's already 2 friendlies with a stupid amount of money invested into these nations. And everybody else is, you know, Germany, Russia. Bulgaria isn't anymore. Maybe we can, you know, slide our... Well, 0.8, that's quite a bit. So we can probably get a ton of points up here. Maybe get up to friendly or something? I don't really know. And when does our truce due expire? It was like, 85, I think? 95, well, yeah, 95, but... Same thing, basically. Germany, Germany, Germany. France. Please ally me. Army strength -4. If we built a bigger army as well, we would get... We'd get more support. Okay, so let's build a new stack. Let's try to only hire Polish to be in the army. Yeah, and then we're gonna... Well, some Germans really want independence. They've rebelled like twice. Ukraine, I think, is weak enough that we can be fine with that. Slovaks and a Czech. We'll do that. Have an 11 stack up in Warsaw. We'll get another stack. We're 9th right now in military power. It would be nice, like, I'm assuming like France and stuff have points from capital ships. Only 6, but if you go to, say, like Britain, you know, capital ships 30. Russia might have some boats. Germany? Is everybody's navy just, like, very unimpressive? Apparently. How about the United States? They might have an impressive navy. No, okay. You know, we would build a lot of capital ships. You know, we can do something. Or get more points. Bulgaria, we'll improve relations here. I don't think the AI targets human players, but they, you know, but they very well might. Can't invest anybody, but nobody's invested in Bulgaria, which is nice. North Germany is still colonizing. There's still a surprising amount of places that, like, why haven't these places been colonized? It's because they, it's because these countries have cores. And nobody can attack them. We got the Confederation of West Morocco, German satellite state. So what? How does this work? It's North German is the. There's actually a surprising number of North Germans over here. I mean, the populations are small, so it's not that surprising, but. So you got a German satellite state. Nobody colonizes over here because of coring issues. But these are in the sphere of the United States. Is the U.S. The U.S. is even helping these guys, so I don't know what's really going on there. Oh, so Koto's actually civilized. Huh. Okay. Their satellite is not, but Sokoto's actually fine, I guess, as they are. Do we have casus bellis on any of these people down here? Like, I can't attack these guys because I'm not a colonizer. I only have 100 colonial power, but that's because, you know, I'm a landlocked nation. You know what? Austria-Hungary is never going to attack us, and I think we are not going to attack them in anytime soon, because I want to build up, you know, troops for a German invasion. Yes, we are absolutely interested. What is this a crisis of? Spain and France. Acquired colony of Kasai. Where is Kasai? Right here? I mean, that would look better under the Spanish, right? Like it just looked kind of gross. It was controlled by the French. But I'm absolutely going to back the French. Actually, you know, I'm not going to back the French. I'm gonna wait it out and see if maybe France will be like, hey, you want your cores back to join my crisis? And then I'll be like, yeah, I would love to. I love Junior Crisis to give me Russian cores. How did he take an attrition tick? I don't know. He took an attrition tick at some point. So the friendly now. You're getting a ton. Also, Bulgaria loves us. I don't know why they love us so much. And how are the other great powers doing? Oh, they're not even trying. Okay, well that makes things a lot simpler then. We're just going to basically snatch them up. Nobody, I'm assuming, I don't think anybody's trying to get. Also, these factory constructions, I don't need them on. Oh no, Germany's actually trying to get Bavaria again. Well, yeah, let's just expel the advisors of Germany. Get out of here. It doesn't really matter when we do that. Oh no, I wanted to ban the embassy. Not expel the advisors. Well, I mean, that still helps, but probably isn't worth the points we just spent on it. And they're so cordial. They're getting 0.4 a month. You know, which is not a bad number. Hungarian nationalism is not. Of course they have. Hungary. That's a. These are actually giant stacks. Okay. Let's Why are they stacked? Like, come on, 54,000. I mean, yeah, you're underneath a dictatorship which doesn't like your people, but that's fine. We got the mission to civilize. Yay. Does that give us the casus belli? No. You have to actually increase military spending a bit. Got cheap steel. Let's go commerce. Let's get some more tax efficiency. And you're gonna probably want to attack this 15 stack. Are you an attack general? Attack plus 4. I think you should be fine. They're just rebels. They lost 10,000 men on the first tick, so you're absolutely okay. France. Ally me. I can't ally during. Yeah. Italy's backing Russia. But if I do... War will break out and I can't join France. If war happens, I can't join France. And this actually, they're allies too. And they're on the opposite. If I join Russia, they'll probably just peace out, so we'll do that. At least I'm hoping so. Yeah, there we go. They absolutely did not want to have to be at war with France, because that kind of goes against the entire plan. I mean, they still love us. They're at -9. Is army strength going up? Threats plus 15. I'm guessing that's against Germany. Infamy, distance. If we did not have the Italian alliance, I think we would be fine. But I'm not 100% sure. We can actually colonize now. Because we have enough to... Actually, no, we don't. I think we can colonize, like, down here. If we could somehow get these guys and just have, like, a one little enclave colony, which would make no sense whatsoever. I don't like how this is border province. It doesn't... Like, where he stands, it looks like he's nowhere near the border. Are we still building an artillery? Okay, we are. I didn't forget this time. So we can have Bulgaria in our sphere. Lower that. We'll increase this. Oh wait, no, that means France is going to get like another -10, right? No, they're not. Bulgaria's got sphere in Turkey. Well, actually, at the end of the month, they might get another -10 because of the Bulgaria sphere. I think that's how it works. At least that's what it seems like it works. And the missing mobilized troops of 435. The current amount. Oh, okay. So building more troops increases the amount of mobilized units we can have. +9. We can mobilize 11% of our country into soldiers. What changes that? I think it's here, right? Yeah, we can't do it again. Mobilization impacts. Does these not increase sizes anymore? Got a lot of stuff about airplanes. Oh, and we need also military doctorism is really important once that technology becomes available. But I do think it's probably a good time to end the episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name's been Anthony. If you enjoyed, remember the thumbs up. If you not enjoyed, always thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.